Tom walks into a coffee shop after disembarking from his ship. He spent the last 5 years as a merchant marine, where he saw no firefights and only yelling matches on the docks. He decided to get something to drink before trying to hitchhike back to St. Louis. As he came in, there was a woman sitting alone at a corner table. He felt like he should say hello.
Pardon me, ma'am. Do you mind if I sit here?
Sure, I don't see why... Tom?
Do I know you?
I hope you do. We kind of grew up together. It's nice to see you. Have a seat.
Laura, I didn't recognize you. I'm sorry.
Oh no, it's fine. I've been dyeing my hair since the wedding.
The wedding? Do tell.
Well, it's a long story. I found out a lot when I went back to St. Louis last year.
Alright, what's going on down there?
After you left, I sold my glass and packed my bags in private. I told Mom I was leaving for New York City to finish business school and see if I could find myself a suitor from the north. I never did. I finished school and then moved back to St. Louis. I was staying in a hotel watching the new TV they had just bought. Then I saw someone on my television set. Well, Jim had gotten what he wanted. He was now introducing a new television that he had designed, and so I sent him a letter, and it went off from there.
So you started talking?
Yeah, I saw that the return address was in St. Louis, so I went to it and met him. We went out for coffee, and then I found out what happened with Betty.
So, where is Betty now?
Well, Jim's confidence caught up with him, and he told Betty about the night when he kissed me, the night you stormed away. When she found out, she lost it. She started to go insane, and after she tried to take Jim's life, she was committed to the sanatorium a few towns over.
Speaking of that night, how is Mom?
I don't really know. After I met Jim, we moved back to New York so that Jim could sell his TV on Madison Avenue, so I'm not quite sure. Jim and I were going to head back home and tell her the stories of our adventures after the adverts were set. Now we're just headed home. Do you want to tag along with us?
Sure, I was planning to head in that direction anyways.
Alright, we were leaving today. Is that too soon? He's actually getting the car pulled around front now.
Not at all. I already have my bag packed, right here.
Alright, I think he's out front now. Let's get going.
Jim, Tom, and Laura head back to St. Louis to look for their old apartment and find out what exactly happened. Laura and Tom walk into their old apartment and find a number of things. They find Laura's old glass menagerie with a single unicorn horn in it, as well as the vase of heavily wilted blue roses.
Sheesh, it looks like no one's cleaned this place in years. There's only one light that works, too. God.
Here, I think I found the switch. Damn, it's not working.
When was the last time the electricity bill was paid? And Mom was worried about us.
I don't know, Tom. I'm kind of worried. I'm surprised we haven't seen her yet. And that note, it says she's sorry. She's saying that she wished she could have done better for her children. She's saying she wishes that she could have loved us more. And I can't read the next part. The ink is smudged. It looks like teardrops. She says she wishes that...
That what?
She wishes that she could end...
Wow. I wonder if she ever... What's that smell?
I don't know. I think it's coming from the kitchen. Oh my. Tom, you should get in here.
After calling the police, Amanda's body was removed. Jim, Tom, and Laura stayed in a hotel near the apartment while the house was being cleaned. And then they moved into the house. Jim sold his TVs, Laura marketed for Jim, and Tom wrote to his heart's content.